Well, hello everybody. It's Ronnie with Whip and Chain. I work with Maggie and Lauren to bring you beautiful crochet tutorials. This is our last one in the month-long series of granny squares. And this is window pane. And you can call it whatever you like, but what I like about this is you can change the colors for each season. You can do whatever you want. It is 2 granny squares and they're stitched together. So there's a back piece and a front piece. And I'm going to show you how to do this, but I'm going to use lighter colors because I think you would struggle seeing the black on the background. And I'm using a 5mm crochet hook. So let's dive right into her. I am going to start with a magic circle. If you don't want to do a magic circle, you're welcome to chain 4 and slip stitch to the first stitch and then chain 3. If you're doing a magic ring, you just need to chain 2 more. 1 and 2. Okay. So in the circle, I want you to put in 3 more double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. So you should have 4 altogether. Chain 2, put in 4 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Chain 2, 4 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Chain 2 and 4 more. And do not chain 2 just for this round. I want you to do a half double. Now don't go into the chain 3. Go into your first full double crochet. Trust me. And do a half double. Okay. Slip stitch. Not slip stitch. Pull your square tight. Okay. Now I want you to chain 1. And in this corner, I want you to put in 2 double crochets. Chain 2 and 2 more double crochets. Now we're going to put 1 double crochet in each top of the chains, but because we went into our first full stitch, this is what we're going to do. Put in 1 double crochet on the top of the first double crochet. In the next one, put in 2 double crochets. Because we're traveling along, we need 4 of them. And in the last one, just put in 1 double crochet. And that's the only time you have to do that. Now in the corner, do 2 double crochets. Chain 2 and 2 double crochets. Now just do 1 stitch for each double crochet. Make sure you pull back, catch every stitch, so you will have 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then you're at the corner, you will do 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet, and I'll see you at the end. Okay, when you reach out, come around, if I can talk, just slip stitch to your first double crochet. Okay, next round, I want you to slip stitch to the corner and then chain 1, and then in the corner you put in 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 double crochets. And then 1 double crochet each one. Don't forget to pull back. 1 double crochet on each stitch. You should have 8 going across. And then in the corner you do 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 double crochets, and you do this all the way around. And again, don't forget to push back. All right, and get every stitch. I will see you at the end. Okay, you come around. Again, you slip stitch to your first double crochet. Make sure you had 8 double crochets traveling across, because it's really important that your stitch count stay on track on this one. Okay, next round, slip stitch to the corner again, chain 1 and 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 double crochets, and then you just match stitch for stitch, double crocheting. Again, remember to pull over and just put, it'll be 12. Nine, 10, 11, and 12. And do your corner 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 double crochets. And I will meet you at the end of this round. Okay, then you just slip stitch to your first stitch. Now make sure you have 16 stitches each side. That's really, really important. Okay, cut off. Right around, I can cut that. And now we're going to move on to the next color. All right. Start with a magic circle again, or you can chain 4 and slip stitch. All right. Chain 1 more, chain 2, both. Now I want you to put in 12 double crochets in the circle. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And just count back some. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then make sure you slip stitch to the first one. Okay. Pull this tight. Chain 1. And put in a double crochet in the same spot. Chain 1, double crochet in the next stitch. Chain 1, double crochet in the next stitch. Chain 1, and so forth. That's what you do for this whole round. And before you finish, make sure you chain 1. And I always count, make sure I have 12 posts. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep. Okay. So now I want you to chain 1. I want you to single crochet right in there. Chain 4, 2, 3, and 4. Then single crochet right on top of that double crochet. Chain 4, 2, 3, 4. And you single crochet right on top of that double crochet. Chain 4. And this is what you do for the whole round. Single crochet. All right, I'll see you at the end. Okay, when you're at the end, you chain your 4, and then I want you to slip stitch into a single crochet. Okay. So now I want you to just slip stitch over to the first chain. Chain 1, and then you're going to put 5 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then you just go to the next one and put 5 in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And you just keep doing that all the way around, and then I'll meet you at the end. Okay. After you come around, I want you to slip stitch to your first single crochet. Just like that. Okay. Now I want you to slip stitch 2 more times to the center of those 5. So it would be the third one that you do. Okay. Chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then I want you to single crochet in the center one, the third one. Chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then again you single crochet to the third one, and that's what you do for this round. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then you single crochet, and I'll meet you at the end. We only have one more round. Okay, you're coming all the way around. Just last chain 5, 3, 4, and 5, and then you slip stitch to the first one. All right. Okay. Slip stitch to the first one. Chain 1. Now, put in 2 half doubles, 1 and 2. Put in 1 double. Put in 1 treble. Chain 2. Put in a treble. Put in a double. And put in 2 halves. And that's your corner. Okay. The next chain, just put in 4 single crochets. 3 and 4. The next one, put in 4 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, and 4. The next one's a corner, so it's 2 half doubles. 1 and 2. Put in a double. 1 and 2. And a treble. Chain 2. And reverse that order. Put in a treble, 2 doubles, 1 double, sorry, 1 double, 2 half doubles. And then the next one, put in 4 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And the next one, 4 single crochets. And that's how you repeat this one. I will see you at the end. Okay, when you come all the way around, I want you to slip stitch to your first stitch. So there's a treble, there's a double, and there's my 2 halves. Just like that. Chain 1. Cut. You do need to cut, unfortunately. All right. So now you take your square, make sure you have the right side. Very important. And then you put this one on top. And then whatever color, where's my square? Whatever color you used for the top, you sew it together with, okay? So, not sew, crochet it together. So, put your hook in the corner, and hook on your stitch. Do 1 chain with both, drop the end, and in the corner you put in 3 single crochets. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Now you just match up stitch for stitch and do single crochets. So you're going your first stitch here, first stitch in the second one, and single crochet. Stitch, stitch, and single crochet. Stitch, stitch, and single crochet. This, I would suggest you really take your time on, because you don't want to have to pull it out and redo it. Single crochet, stitch, stitch, single crochet. I think I did enough stitches where I can get that out. Okay. Single crochet, whoops. So this is all you do. And then when you reach the corner, 3 single crochets. Pretty cool, huh? Once you usually get the first side done, it gets a lot easier. The stitches do start lining up with each other. And this is all you do. It's a really easy pattern. It takes a little time. If you're choosing to make a blanket with this, I would suggest you do all your squares first and then have a night of just joining them like this. But you do what you like to do. Just a suggestion. You know, I forgot to cut off my tail. And then there's the corner again. It's 3 single crochets. Okay. Let me finish this and I'll be back on in a moment. Okay, when you come all the way around, you just slip stitch to your first single crochet and chain 1. And then you can weave that in. And then it might need a little stretching and working with. But there's my white and gold. And here's my black and orange. Very, very pretty. I love them. Okay, well, thank you for watching our full series of granny squares. I'm sure we'll be doing it again for another month coming down the road, maybe next year. And Maggie, myself, and Lauren want to thank you for everything you're doing for us, watching our videos, hitting that subscribe button, that like button, commenting. We're getting tons of people more joining our Facebook group. Come find us under WIP for Work in Progress and Chain. Until our next video, bye everybody.